take two on this Pisces reading. So I don't know what was going. Something went wrong there with the last one, so that wasn't a reading that was meant to happen, I guess. But I'm Tara here at Elevate and channeling with this Steampunk tarot deck here. Energy I'm picking up on is around the 27th, that week of October 2025. Of course, you can enjoy this at any time, and you don't have to be a Pisces, right? So maybe glean something out of this video. Let's go ahead and I will shuffle and let's see what we get on the split. At the heart of Pisces reading here is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in Pisces reading at the heart. Outside influence, outside energy here is the Eight of Cups in the upright position. Eight of Cups. And Pisces, what's your influence here in this weekly? Page of Wands. And what do we have here as our past information? The Knight of Pentacles showing up here in the past. Okay, so Pisces. This week, main is the Four of Pentacles, savings here, saving things that are precious, counting things that are precious. This can be also individuals that are precious to us. What we have here in the past is the slowest knight in the deck. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This can talk about if we have one of our children here or one of our family members who are like really slow in their destination. You know, they take their time before they actually somehow take wing and take flight. But that slow process, they are just it's because they don't want to do something until it's right and perfect, and so there's something about where I'm thinking that this night is this maybe outside energy that has been slow to maybe make an exit here out of maybe your being where they were within arm's reach or something. I'm hearing this, this can talk of also people at work where they're no longer going to be on projects that you're on, but they're only going to be at projects somewhere off in a distance, right? So you won't be around that person so much. Or this can talk about where, like I was saying, family members, maybe a kid and they stayed at home as they went through college, and then they even worked out of the house from after college, and then all of a sudden they've moved somewhere and now they're not so close at home, but it took a long time for them to actually leave, and so in that, get the situation right there. Your energy here, you're a page here, you're younger than what the center of the reading is about. Or you're feeling page-like in this situation. And pages sometimes, the Knight of Page is a little bit active physically, and that can be physically, sexually. That can be that you're active physically because you want to be doing so much through the day. It could be that you have several jobs that you entertain, and it could be also that there's people in your life that you entertain. The thing is that you are kind of quiet about this, and even though you do all this stuff, maybe people see you as a quiet individual, even though you have all these things that you're doing, right? And so this is, so these are things that maybe that you protect too, is like the energies and the energies that you hang out with, right? And when some energy has to then go on its way, something that's been around for a long time, but you've seen that it had this slow exiting from where you're at. You've known it for a while that they were going to be going off to go into this new department that they're going into at work, or the new family situation that they've left and gone off to. Maybe they just recently got married, right? And so, there's a exiting out as they're finding their new happiness, and it's not so close to home. And there's something about this week where you're feeling, even if you're older individual, you're feeling somehow a little bit naive in the situation, a little bit like longing for, like, you're nostalgic is what I want to say. You're nostalgic in maybe several aspects of your life. Maybe it's several aspects that are changing up right now, and there's something that you want to keep, some things that you want to keep private as these things change up, and it could be, money's changing, family's changing, work's changing, society's changing. I don't know, but as these things change up, you yourself are a little bit like feeling naive, and like, how am I going to handle all these different aspects, because you don't want worlds to collide or something. Okay, Pisces. So rolling up for you is the 8. House 8 is well, that's Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season, so could definitely be talking about Scorpio season, a Scorpio individual. Maybe where Scorpio lies in your personal chart might be something as well. All right, so my name's Tara, and if this resonated here in some way, thumbs up would be appreciated. Little happy face or something to tell me anything, a little written would be nice. And subscribe to my channel. Trying to get that up to 500, please. That'd be really great. Nice Christmas present, or before even. And I'll see you on another video. Thanks for joining me for this one.